Jackie DeSilva here, and today I wanted to go over the basic book package that is recommended by the Global Information Network. But these books are also supposed to help you with your personal development, your mindset, law of attraction, and just basically making all your dreams, goals, wishes to come true and your success in life with whatever it is that you are doing. So, as a gift, this is going to be a tradition for every person that signs up with me and the Global Information will be receiving a $200 gift card to Amazon.com to help purchase these books. And if you attend one of the events, the major gin events, which are every 6 months, one in January and one in July. The next one is end of July, July 27th to July 29th in Chicago, Illinois. So that being said, these books are recommended by the Global Information Network, but there are more books that are actually listed in the audios, not just these. And the reason why I want to give you a $200 Amazon gift card to help purchase these books is because I know what it's like in the beginning when you're first starting out. You really want to be successful. Leaders are always readers, even if it's a sentence, a page, 2 pages. Just getting into a habit, being persistent, consistent in your daily effort and taking the daily action steps to help you succeed in whatever it is you are currently doing. This will help you get to where you want to be and just basically help you grow as a person. And again, it's great personal development. Most of these are also based on law of attraction and just success and how to dealing with people. And again, here's a list of the books right here. I won't name all of them just because you see them here, but there's also Christian themed books that have a very powerful message. Those books are Hung by the Tongue, a creative force. What you say is what you get. And the reason why those are listed is because one of my favorite quotes is called, "You get what you think about most of the time," or "You become what you think about most of the time." But that being said, the first book that I had to read while listening to the audios, I noticed that in the gin audios that I listen to on a daily basis, they also list and name other books. And one of those books is called The Awesome Science of Luck, Your Guide to Winning All the Time by Peter Ragnar. And I have to say, it's a must to read. You have to read it. It's like thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. While reading it, there were certain things that were happening to me because I just have the mindset that I'm a very lucky person. And, I just have to continuously be working on my mind or thinking, my thinking. But that should also be, that should be everybody, like when it comes to success. And that's exactly what the Global Information Network is about, is taking basically the recipe for success and moving up to each level so that way you start becoming more aware and growing as a person. But that being said, while reading this book, there were little things that were happening to me. And one of the things is that I started thinking in my mind, like, wow, I'm a very lucky person. There's certain things that are happening to me, that the universe is working in certain ways. And just, like, for example, I remember when I was at the laundromat, I usually do laundry every other week or whatnot. But there was one time where every time I walked in or out of the laundromat, someone would be there holding the door for me, and that usually doesn't happen. So So yeah, it was probably like five times because I had to bring all my laundry in, I had to go back to the car, I had to go back in, and every time I was walking in or out, someone would be there holding the door. And then there was one time that same day, that time I was walking in, I put the basket down full of clothes, and as soon as I put that basket down, I saw a bunch of coins everywhere, like pennies and dimes. And I was like looking around, and I'm like, no one else has noticed this? Like, it's like, it's clear as a blue day, And I was just like, okay. So I knew then and there I was, reading the story, and I knew little things were starting to happening to me. And I also was, um, there was one Friday afternoon, I decided to clean a few purses that I haven't really touched in a while. And let me tell you, I usually never find anything that amazing. But again, I was reading this book, The Awesome Science of Luck. And so, as I was going through it, I ended up finding a $20 bill, and I was like, holy cow! I was like, I never find money in purses. Where did this come from? So that being said, I have my Lucky 20 I carry around with me all the time, and I have written the Lucky 20 everywhere, the front, the back, which is amazing. So I would highly suggest that book. Also, there's another book if you are marketing online or doing email marketing. I would highly suggest this book, The Words That Sell. It's extremely powerful because, when people are doing email marketing, your goal is basically to get people to see your emails and get to see what you're doing, and basically your goal is to get them to know, like, and trust you. So yeah, that being said, there are more than 6,000 entries to help you promote your product, service, and ideas right here, Words That Sell. And honestly, I didn't know about this book until one of my business partners recently told me about it. And I have to say it's been helping a lot. There's certain things, well, I'll just randomly open the book and there's snappy transitions. There's words that are appealing, authentic. There's also, going through and let me see, there's words that are reliable, results in performance, but there's also, I'm trying to think. There's also little phrases here like justifying a high price. Like for the caption, you can put, take a full year to pay, your credit is good with us, aren't you worth it? There's basically things that will get people to really open up your emails, take a look at them, and like right here on page 89, persuading your audience, and there's basically phrases here like without a doubt, you get all these benefits, and then in the body of the paragraph of the email, you rate what that is about. But again, for like the little caption area or what you're basically talking about, you can say you can't lose, what have you got to lose, ensure you have nothing to lose. Just little things that will basically help you. So if you guys have any questions regarding these books or the Global Information Network or how to get started or how to sign up, those are pretty much the books that, again, that are listed in the basic book package of the Global Information Network. But as you listen to the audios and the Success Master Course Level 1, 2, 3, 4, they do mention some more. But I believe that those are basically the basic for personal development, growth, success, and whatnot. So On that note, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you soon. Take care and God bless.